I'm calling this one appropriate for today. A few weeks ago, the lovely Miss Beverly and I went and spent a weekend at my buddy Jerry's camp, and one of the meals we made is I brought along it's a, what do they call it, this thing, it's a London broil. That's what we call it around here. It's just a top round roast is what it is, and I brought that down and I threw it on my small kettle, and my friend Jerry, man, he made this gravy sauce. This was a little bit thicker than what I'm going to do tonight, but it's sauteed mushrooms, did some red wine, sauteed, just made a little gravy sauce, and I'm gonna attempt to do that tonight. I'm not big on gravy. I do a great breakfast sausage gravy, but this is kind of new to me, so we're gonna do it all out here on the kettle and let's hope it turns out. But for now, I gotta get this meat marinated and put it in the fridge for about an hour or so. So let's take a look. Alright guys, here's our roast. It's about a 1.8 pound roast. It'll be perfect size for our family tonight. As a matter of fact, I totally expect leftovers. So let's get some marinade put together. Alright guys, this is very simple. I'm just using the Mccormick's Montreal steak marinade. Love this stuff. It's a great marinade for any kind of beef. I use it quite a bit. Just gonna make it by the instructions. Get our marinade in. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. I don't know if I got a full 2 tablespoons, but we're going to get what we can in here. We're going to make it. Let's give this a quick mix. I don't have one of those fancy puncture, I don't even know what they call them. I'm just going to stab this a little bit with the fork so we can get some good marinade all up through there. This goes into our 1 gallon bag. Dump our marinade right on in. Gonna work this in, get that marinade all over. This is going in the fridge about an hour or so, and we come back, we're gonna have the grill fired up and get this thing going. Hey, it is time. Get this thing going. Will be a 2-zone fire. Right now I'm about half open on the bottom vents and about 1/4 of the way on the top vents. Not sure where we're gonna land. I'm shooting around 400, a little less. Obviously it's gonna go over and the temp will drop once the food's on, so we'll see where we lie. All right, let's get this thing going. I'm considering this a reverse sear, even though we're not really going low and slow with it. I would want to cook it offset just for a while. We'll probably take it up to about, I don't know, 110, 120, somewhere in there. I'm gonna shoot for about a medium if I can get it, and go from there. Okay, just to get some even cooking, I'm gonna flip this. It's looking delicious. We got a ways to go though. Oh yeah, guys, I'm right at 112 in the thickest part, 113. I'm letting this thing gonna heat up. We're gonna sear this thing off. Yeah, I'm on 25 over here. Hope I don't get it too dry. Alright, here we go. So about 3 or 4 minutes right here. We'll flip it and do the same thing. Alright guys, turn this. Oh, look at there. Do it again. Okay, I'm calling this bad boy done. I'm gonna take it off, let it rest, and I'm gonna drop the heat in here, and we're gonna make some mushroom wine sauce. Okay guys, this is the part I'm actually a little nervous about. I'll use a little oil. Put these mini bellas on in here. Get them working. Yeah, they're starting to soften up some. We'll get some wine in here in a minute. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. Of course, I put the oil in here, but the juices from the mushrooms are starting to do their thing too. So, like it. I think I'm gonna like this. Alright guys, here's for the winner. I'm going to, I don't know if you can see this. This is called Generations. It's a medium body dry red wine. It's made from a local winery over here, or it's right over in Indiana, right across the river. It's a blend. It's a Cabernet and something else, and I honestly don't remember. But it's a great wine. I love to drink it. So, but I'm gonna tail us off the fire. I don't know how much I'm adding here, but I'm gonna pour this in. And we're gonna render that into our mushrooms. I promise you the rest will not go to waste. Maybe just a touch more. Alright guys. I got a couple tablespoons of flour here. I don't know if I'm going to use it all or not. Put some in. I want to thicken it up a little, but not a whole lot. And I'm going to add some little bit of beef broth. I think that's about the consistency that I want. Probably should have liquefied that flour before I put it in, but that's alright. We're going to work this out. Alright guys, I think we're there. Break down a little bit of that flour. That's on me. We're going to pull this off, go inside, cut up that roast, give her a taste test. See you in just a few. Alright guys, let's give this a cut. Look at that. Cut right in the middle. I don't know how we did here. A little bit more done than what I intended. But it's close to a medium. Let's get this sliced up and get a plate, and we will go from there. right, guys, let's see if it's as good as we had it a couple weeks ago at Jerry's camp. You know, I'm not gonna call it exactly the same. This is pretty good. That red wine, grandson's hollering for me. Red wine, beef broth. I don't think I think it'd have been better with the scallions in there, but it works out good, just like this. The onion powder, I'm glad I added it because I didn't have the scallions, but oh well. This is good. Guys, give this a try. I got some mashed potatoes and some other vegetables gonna add to this, and we're gonna have a good meal. Alright guys, thanks so much. Hey guys, if you like this video, give us a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out a lot. We got more to come. It feels great being back here making videos again, and I got more coming. I'm gonna try to get on a regular schedule here real soon, so stay with us guys, and until next time, God bless you folks. Take care, goodbye.